Little Miss Recap contains adult language. Little Miss Recap is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Little Miss Recap. My name's Amy.
And I'm Becca.
Did you forget what you had to do there?
I did for a moment, yeah.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm all right. Amanda and I recorded 90 Day UK this morning.
Fun.
I'm recording Jody Aries after this with Dr. Adam for his
you're
podcast.
A busy girl.
Yeah, got 4 going on today.
Yeah, you're going to be tired at the end of the day. You're not going to want to talk to anybody.
It's like little Amy's dream. I always wanted to just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. But normally no one listens.
I surprisingly can just talk about nothing for hours. Like we were driving yesterday and I was telling Steve about Amy Bradley. And because he is not a true crime watcher. He's not into it. And he turns
Steve.
And he turns to me and goes, "Do you think this is why you're so afraid of everything? Because you watch a lot of true crime?"
Yes.
And I said, "No, this is why I am on my toes. This is why I don't light up a room. This is why I've never been murdered."
I am convinced that there is a whole population of women identifying people who are just out here learning how not to get murdered.
Yes.
That's all we're doing.
Yes.
We're learning how to have eyes in the back of our heads, how to be aware of our surroundings at all times. I mean, if nothing else, we all know you have to put a stick in the door if you have those sliding glass doors in your apartment. I mean, I learned that from Night Stalker.
I would beg to say maybe less women are going missing because of true crime documentaries.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I always thought when my daughters went to college that I would pay for them to have a self-defense class before they went. And, I mean, time just slipped away and I didn't get to do it. But I'm like, these two absorb more true crime than anyone I know.
Yeah.
But then you worry, like, are they removed from it? They think it can't happen to them? Or are they really soaking it in?
You know, I kind of have a motto. I had a pretty emotionally rough childhood.
Yeah.
So I feel like I can't have an emotionally rough adulthood because I already went through all that. Nothing will happen to me. All that bad stuff already did happen.
Yeah. No, I understand that. I get that. Well, today we're here to talk about some toxic cowboys.
Oh, yeehaw.
Wow. Yeah. Now, have you heard, is the show doing well? Because I'm hearing mixed things.
I feel like everyone is talking about it. I'm having conversations at work, online, in my personal friendship group.
Really?
Yeah. From at least my perspective, everyone is loving it.
More people are watching it.
Yes.
I think what I'm hearing is some of the Bravo watchers don't really love it, like people who maybe watch The Housewives. But like you understand that. I could totally get that. I was very interested in the combine and the harvesting today.
I thought that was neat, yeah.
Because, you know, I learned a lot in Clarkson's farm about how to do all this stuff. I'm sure like a lot of people don't give a shit about that stuff.
No, I also think, though, if you know a lot of Bravo watchers, there's a kind of a dry slump going on with Bravo watchers. They're really complaining about everything. Okay. They are hate watching everything.
Is the Valley not good right now?
Everyone hates it, but we're still watching it, but we hate it. In fact, I actually know a lot of people who aren't watching it and just getting all the clips. Everything you need to know, you'll find out online anyways.
Okay.
The Valley last season was really good, and it's really, really dark this season.
Okay.
And I almost am saying the thing that drew us into Bravo, which is rich women running amok and fighting, is also turning people off. And we're tired of it to a certain extent, and everything is so manufactured now.
Well, I think that's part of the problem, and that's what's going on with 90 Day Fiance.
Yeah.
Is everything is so manufactured now. Like 90 Day UK is a breath of fresh air.
Yes.
They're not recycling people. People aren't doing it just to be famous. Do you know what I mean? Like there's a sense of, like Amanda said it best. She's like, this reminds me of 90 Day in its heyday. And she's right.
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm so burnt out on 90 Day Fiance because it's just, if I see Jasmine Gino one more time.
No, I feel like we have been watching them nonstop for 3 to 5 years now.
Yeah.
Every season.
Meanwhile, we're over here screaming and begging for Darcy and Stacey, and they finally gave us a little bit.
Yeah.
But like, so, and how about this? Speaking of couples we're burned out on, Justine and Michael from Love After Lockup. Oh. They keep reaching out to us for an interview. I'm like, no.
What do they have to say?
No, not interested. We don't cover life after lockup for that reason. Although Joey's back in jail, and oh god, I need to see that.
I know, but are they going to cover it? Are the cameras
Probably
already
not.
down? Yeah,
but he's in jail for theft, and all I kept thinking is Dad was right all along that he stole that motorbike.
Oh, he stole that motorbike 100%. There was no ifs, ands, or buts. I think the problem is with reality shows, they introduce people and then they get production PAs who are online looking at everyone talking. And then they think, oh, everyone loves them. Let's bring them back. Let's beat the dead horse. And then they're not following up. They're not hearing people say, we're tired of them. We're tired. Like, how long were we screaming, we're tired of Angela, before it had to take actual lawsuits and domestic violence for them to get rid of her finally?
I mean, we told Matt Sharp to his face that we hate HEA, and it's never going to change. It's always coming.
I'm embarrassed to say I'm not minding HEA this season so far.
I heard it's good. Yeah, I heard it's good.
And you know what they're doing? And this is something, if anybody listens to Kim and Kyle, they said this. They are taking all the best of all the shows and putting it into one show for us. We are getting couples together, you know, and so it's a little bit of like Last Resort or, you know, Hunt for Love with our favorites. We're getting Darcy and Stacey. We're getting original 90 Day with Tiger Lily. So it's enjoyable because it's a little bit of all of the shows in one.
Right. But my fear is it will be 6 months long, 2 hours each week.
No. When Amanda said we'll be watching this show in January, my heart skipped a beat. I had to grab onto furniture and send her a text message saying, don't ever say those mean things again.
Yeah.
Because we also don't need 3 years of one season.
Yeah. And I think this is something else that's burning people out on these shows is they're starting to make, like, one thing I enjoyed about rewatching Real Housewives of Salt Lake City is it was 12 episodes or whatever, 13 maybe.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is how you do a reality show. And I hope the McBees, I have it in our system for 12 episodes. That would be perfect.
Bravo doesn't do 72 episodes. They do cut it short. Sometimes we complain about the reunions because they can sometimes be a little like, why did we need 4 episodes of reunion?
Until you've lived through a 4-part tell-all of HEA.
Yeah.
You haven't lived through anything.
2-hour 4-part episodes. But then I also think the network and the production company is becoming slaves to commercials. And the reason they're doing 2-hour episodes is because people want the commercial time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Well, we're not going to, in the immortal words of Sean Robinson, we're going to have to leave that here. Yeah. We're not going to solve this today. No. I wish you the best.
Yes.
Bravo.
What I want to wish the best is some cowboys, though.
Oh. Next week looks good. I'm so here for Cole roughing up his knees, falling in parking lots, and throwing up in the bushes. I'm here for it.
I'm here for a drunk outburst. I'm here for Casey crying. Yes, I'm here for it all.
I'm here for Calla versus Cole.
Yes, and I have a feeling that even though she leaves, I feel like she says some hard truths.
Which I can't wait for.
I can't wait.
Okay. So this is the McBee Dynasty Season 2, Episode 4, Day Drinkin'.
Day Drinkin'.
Okay. The beginning is starting to get to be too much. So you and I have talked about this off the air. We get Tessa, and I said to you, I finally realized what this reminds me of. It is the voiceover Waylon Jennings used to do for the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yes.
Oh, those Duke boys. They're not getting into trouble. They're just rabble-rousing and sticking their dicks in things. You know, oh, those boys will be boys. Yes. You're getting Tessa doing the same kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You might recall on the last episode of this McBee, baby boy, Calla and Stephen were, I'm like, what is happening right now?
Yeah, she tells us the whole last episode in the first 2 minutes.
And she really lays into the southern drawl of it all.
Yes.
Like, she's got a little bit of it when you hear her talk, but she doesn't sound like this.
I almost wonder if they take her voice and then AI it with extra southernness in production.
Dial up that southern.
We need more southern.
And then I realized this show is very similar to the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yes, it has that like dan 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 dan
Yeah,
style.
and it has that like, oh, them boys, they're just out banging chicks and tipping cows, and they're just boys will be boys. And it's like,
and it's a lot of scenes in cars.
Yes.
Like they're always driving somewhere.
Yes.
They're always in the truck. Yes.
Were you a Bo or Luke girl?
So I'm a little young for Dukes of Hazzards and having crushes on them.
Okay.
And I never really watched reruns of it, but I know the show. I know the characters. I know
You
the
know
whole...
Daisy Duke.
Yes.
Yeah, the shorts. I was into John Schneider, Bo Duke, the blonde.
Okay. I probably would have been into the brown-haired guy just because I'm a brown-haired kind of girl.
Well, that's true. And he had a single out in the 80s, I want to say.
Yes. I vaguely, I feel
John
like my grandma may
Schneider.
have owned the record. That feels familiar to me.
Yeah, it was out 1982.
Okay, I was 2.
I don't know what his hit was, though. I was too young for that, too. Oh, Now or Never. Well, he did a cover of Now or Never.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Everybody will correct me. I just have a vague memory of John Schneider doing something.
And I feel like he may have been leaning, like, I feel like I remember seeing that record in my grandma's collection.
Well, here we are with our McBee boys. And Alli is trying on her wedding dress, which looks beautiful.
Very sparkly, yes.
Yep. Junior's holding his kickoff to harvest meeting.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
Masha calls Cole and Casey, and she's like, I'm at the ranch. I don't feel safe. Can you guys come over? They agree to go over, and Casey tells the camera, I really wish Galyna would get the fuck over this. Casey, you're telling me if your best friend moved in with Cole and usurped you, that you would just get over it?
No. Casey has some bad takes. I actually kind of started to dislike her this episode. I feel like she is so far up the McBee butt.
Yes.
That she will do nothing to take away her place in that family.
She won't rock the boat.
She doesn't want to get a job. She just wants to sit around at that house all day and live off the McBees. That's my opinion.
Doesn't it make you wonder what her family of origin is like? Like, we saw them, but I need a deep dive there because I wonder if she's escaping a worse situation and coming to.
I feel like she probably just doesn't want to do anything.
Well, I mean, I don't blame her.
And so she has a baby now. Now she's set because she has the McBee first grandchild.
Oh, God. The heir to the
harvest.
Beef throne.
Yes. This is just my opinion. And I just started to not like her this episode. I thought all of her takes were...
She has bad takes on other women.
Yeah. She's not a girl's girl.
No, that bothers me too.
Yeah.
Also, I wonder if they covered it in season 1. I can't remember. We know that Cole was the star quarterback. But was she involved with him in high school? I think so, right?
I thought that they had been they're all still so young, but I thought she said that they were together since they were like 19.
So I'm wondering if there's a little bit of like, kind of like Melissa and Louie from Love After Lockup.
God, yes.
I got the high school star quarterback, even though you're not realizing like that prize is really a turd when you open the box.
What is that? Wow, you were the quarterback in high school? Like, come on.
It's drilled into us, Becca. So they arrive, and Masha's wearing like a baby doll dress. Did you notice this? Like from the 90s where you tie it in between, like a Paris Hilton dress?
Yes.
And they go see the chickens, and she says Gingy is missing. And Gingy was the friendliest chicken ever.
Yeah, she's very sad about her chicken.
Cole says, so there is some chicken missing.
Yeah.
No, he says, there is some chickens missing.
He doesn't speak very good English.
Wow.
And Casey says...
I mean, who knows?
Casey's like, maybe Galyna stole him. I don't
Yeah.
think she stole him. I just think he wandered out and got...
He got out.
Yeah.
So Cole laughs in his confessional and says, I've been in some toxic fights. I had a girlfriend run over me with a car one time. And production's like, okay. Cole asks Masha, have you considered trying to talk to her and get her to stop? And then he goes, I'm like, what is that laugh?
And I do love that Cole's like, I don't have any proof that Galyna did this. Yeah, we do. We have the video of her going.
We have a video of her leaving the door open. Yes, correct.
So-
But then Masha brings up a good point. She's like, what am I going to say? Can you stop killing my chickens? Cole's like, oh, that's kind of right.
Yeah.
Little Miss Recap will return in a moment. For ad-free episodes, visit littlemissrecap.com/support. Now they go inside. This dishwasher is a mess. She opens the dishwasher and broken dishes are in there. Galyna hid the dog treats in the dishwasher.
But I love as their way to the dishwasher, Masha's like, I see Galyna's dirty footprints. And Casey's like, yeah, she's always running around barefoot. And then they call Galyna an elf.
Yes. I forgot about that. Cole says, okay, so Masha is like, she's crazy, I swear, and I have no idea why she hates me. Mm-hmm. And this genius Cole says, I know why. She wants to bang both of you. Dude,
Gross.
Shut the fuck up. You're wrong and you're an idiot.
But then Casey goes, yeah, that makes sense. They dress the same. They talk the same. It would make sense that Galyna would want to be with Masha. What? They both have Russian accents.
Yes.
Like...
Do you believe for 1 second that Galyna wants to have a threesome with Masha and Steven Sr.?
I think they're just both Russian, and there's only 2 stores in the town that you can buy clothes from.
And then Casey co-signs this. Casey, start thinking for yourself.
Yeah, there's something about her in that confessional with that blue shirt on, and she's pregnant, and she's just like, yeah, I think Cole's right. Like, ugh, I don't know.
She's like, Galyna really did like Masha when she started bringing her around and they were dressing the same. I wrote, is the concept of jealousy really escaping you two idiots who have the most toxic relationship we've ever seen?
Was the girl who tried to run Cole over Casey?
Let's go back 1 season to Dallas when Cole's fucking a girl in the bar, basically, and Casey's mad about it.
Yeah.
You know what that felt like, Casey? Did that mean you wanted a threesome with that girl?
No, that meant you were jealous.
Now we go to Jessie and Alli's city house. So we get a timestamp here that it's early September.
Yes.
Do we know when Jessie and Alli got married? Because she must have got pregnant right away.
I think they got pregnant on their honeymoon type of thing.
Yeah, because this is, their baby was born last month?
Yeah.
They probably got married in October.
I would say probably after the harvest. Yeah.
Is your turtle going crazy again?
No, I think my son just woke up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Guys, Becca's turtle. What is the turtle's name?
His name is Bronco. And he's an Asian water turtle.
He was throwing a fit.
Yes.
Last episode, he was banging around in his cage. Did you figure out what was wrong with him?
No, something is going on with him. He's in a tizzy about something. He'll climb up on his little resting stone and then literally dramatically throw himself off of it. Act like he's drowning, save himself, climb back on, throw himself off.
So he's like me.
He's dramatic.
He's taking to the tub, but in a dramatic way. He's diving into the water.
I don't know what's going on. So we're thinking about getting him a new tank. Maybe that will help. But he's in this like...
Does he need a girlfriend or a boyfriend? Like, does he need a partner?
No, they usually live alone. And if we've had him for about 6 years, and he's probably about 7. Mm-hmm. And we think Steve thinks he's a girl. I think he's a boy, but who knows?
Okay.
If we were going to get another turtle, we should have gotten one when we
right away
got him, because now he will become aggressive in his tank to another person.
Okay. Yeah. Sort of like my sister. Like, she's been living alone long enough, she would get aggressive. Somebody else moved in.
She doesn't need anybody else in her tank.
No. Mm-mm. Yeah. So there is fall and pumpkin decor all over the place, and Christy is getting lunch for everyone, and she tells the camera, I love being in the boys' lives now that, asshole's gone on the lam. I mean, on vacation.
Yes.
And Christy decides she's going to take everyone to the Ozarks before the baby is born. Mm-hmm. And Christy says, we used to go there every summer. And Steven Jr. says, we see pictures of them being young there. Yeah, we used to go every summer and go out on the yacht all the time.
Yeah, I'm like, was it a yacht or was it just a boat?
Did they have a yacht on the Ozarks?
Can you have yachts on? This is going to sound silly.
Oh, no, I'm sure you can. People are going to come for us. I'm sure you can. But, I don't know. So we did learn that Mama McBee comes from money.
Yes.
So I'm wondering if it was like a family lake house.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And they did mention we had a home there. Mm-hmm. And so they spent, Junior says they spent all summer there.
Yeah. So now it's like, who are we going to invite? And Junior's like, maybe I'll invite Kala. And Christy tells the camera, I'm going to be honest, I don't want her to come. She hates all of us.
I feel like she gets such a bad rap with this family, and it's all because of Junior. And I wish he had never told them anything she said. And it would just be the back and forth of them breaking up together, breaking up.
Yeah.
But they have such a negative thought about her because of the things that he has told them.
Well, and the sense in the fandom from what I'm getting and reading on Reddit is that people think she just wants to be an influencer. But I'm like, so does Junior. Like, this family is going to cast stones on somebody who wants airtime and to be famous? Well, this family.
The Reddit is very negative about her. She's a gold digger. She just wants the money. Okay. She went on a reality show to find a rich man.
So did he, as a rich man, to go find... What does he say? Like a hot blonde? Is that him who says? Yeah,
that's him who says it. Yeah.
This relationship is transactional on both ends. So let's not paint it to be something it's not.
Yeah, and I know everyone's mad and they all boo me, but I'm pro Kala.
I like her too. I like her too. She's kind of like, oh God, I can't. No, I'm not even gonna say it. Oh God, because people will yell at me. I'll tell you when we're done.
Okay.
Here, I'll write it down. I'll write it down. This is who she reminds me of, and you're not going to react. Okay. You can see why I get canceled.
Yes.
All right. So they're talking about who they're going to invite, and this is where I have a problem with Casey too. Like, she's just like, oh, you're not going to invite that bitch, are you? Like, she's just so negative. Like, just stop.
But I think even if she liked her, she would never say, because she would never go. Her loyalty, remember, she even said it herself. I'm having a McBee. My loyalty's with the McBees.
Yep. Alli can't go because she has to work, and she has a race.
Yeah.
So she's doing 5Ks, I guess.
Yeah.
Good for you, Alli.
Yeah.
I also really like Alli.
I like Alli too, because she has her own money. She has her own job. She's not so wrapped up in the McBees, it feels like, at least from what we see on the show.
Yeah. So it's opening day of the harvest. And Jessie says it brings Cole back to his days of being the star quarterback in high school. And we actually see footage of it. And I wrote, Cole gets hard rolling through Gallatin and on a combine.
Yeah.
He just gets a boner.
Bing. I feel like he thinks I own this town.
Yeah, it's so weird, dude. Weird. Okay. Driving through the town on a combine is not the flex you think it is. I'm just going to say.
No.
So people don't look at combines driving down the road and be like, that's a hot guy. They look at it like there's a hardworking gentleman or woman. You know what I mean? Like a hardworking person. They're not like, oh my God, I'm so boned up right now. There's a combine.
Let me just rip my clothes off. There's Cole, the high school hero.
So they get out on the field and they break so the way that they harvest is the combine harvests and it shoots its product into a trailer that's running alongside of it.
Yeah.
Cole can't handle. You have to drive in tandem with this thing.
Yeah.
And Cole can't handle it and he hits it and breaks it.
Mm-hmm.
He then flies into a rage and we get a little glimpse of, I'm sure, what Casey sees all the time.
Yes, he is cursing up a storm.
He like a switch flipped.
Yeah.
And he's fuck this, fuck that. Like really pretty bad.
Yeah.
Jessie climbs up there on top and he's trying to fix it, but then they break the second one. And the best is Junior's off to the side, just like with his arms crossed. And he's like, well, this is why Cole's not in charge of the farm. Now we got 2 dead combines. And Cole goes, it's Steven's energy that's causing all of this. Yeah. This is such an older sibling thing.
He's like, he's in a bad mood and I can't work with this as he's screaming and yelling at everyone.
Yes. This would totally be something Jenny and I would do. Like I would be trying to do something. She's just existing.
Yes.
And I would be like, stop, you're just judging me. I can feel it.
My sister says it's hard for her to do things around me. And I'm like, why? I'm just telling you how you probably should be doing it.
So they have to harvest 93 fields. They've done 0.
Yeah.
Now Jessie is trying his little wedding suit on. Christy's with him. It's a beautiful scene. She's all emotional. But Alli and Jessie are having some tension over the wedding planning. And I just want to say, this is completely normal. Christy's all upset about it. She doesn't need to be.
No. And they just have 2 different visions for the wedding. Mm-hmm. And they need to get on the same place.
And Jessie is deferring to Alli a lot. Mm-hmm. And that is not a place, I would guess, that a McBee man is comfortable.
No. They're the boss.
Even though Jessie is the least misogynistic, we think, of the 3 of them, the 3 brothers, we don't know much about Brayden.
No.
I still think it is drilled in him to not let a woman run the show. So, he's in an uncomfortable position here.
Yeah, I think he wants to lean into what Alli wants, but I also think he's probably worried that the McBee boys will be like, oh, did you give Alli everything she wanted?
Yes, you're absolutely right. So, Mom is worried they're snapping at each other, and she says they need to be together. She's telling him in the car now, you guys need to live together because you'll get used to not being together, and that's a problem. And she's probably not wrong.
No, I couldn't imagine being newlyweds and not living together.
No, and she says, you'll get used to not being together and you won't even see it coming.
Yeah.
I was like, ugh. So Jessie complains to Mom, and I think he has a valid point here that Alli goes to work, then she goes to CrossFit, then she gets her nails done. She doesn't get home till 8 or 9 o'clock at night, but then she's mad at him if he's not there.
I think she's built her own life in the city.
Yeah.
They're living 2 different lives right now, but they love each other. And I also think they've been together for so long, so it's just time to get married.
Yeah, I agree. So now Steven and Galyna meet, and Cole has gotten a 3rd combine going, so that's good.
Yeah.
Junior asks Galyna to give him the Bank of Springfield information so he can pay he's got to make sure he says it on camera.
Yes.
I need to pay my $3 million debt, and I have that money now from the grain, which I know is so profitable, and it's not.
And he's holding a pen and a checkbook. I'm writing the check now.
Yeah. And she's like, what are you talking? She is acting quite off.
She's in a weird mood. Yes.
Yeah. And she keeps giggling. And he's like, is she drunk? Now, I have a really dark thought that I need to run past you.
Okay.
Are they going to try to pin all of this on Galyna? Are they setting her up for something and she doesn't understand what's happening?
Because they do mention how valuable, she's so important.
Mm-hmm. They keep saying that, but then they keep undermining her.
Yeah.
I'm worried.
Well, there's a whole theory on the Reddit that she's the one who called the FBI.
Well, she also got arrested. What did she get arrested for?
Loving a McBee.
If loving a McBee is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Lock me up.
Okay, Galyna McBee arrest.
Like an accessory to fraud? Is that a crime?
Yeah. Okay. So was Galyna arrested?
I thought I remember seeing a arrest photo.
I thought I saw it too. I don't know, guys. Will you let us know if she's been arrested? Because I could have sworn I saw that she was.
I thought we saw that booking photo, and she had like her hair in a ponytail. Yeah,
yeah. I could have sworn we saw it too. I want to say it was something about breaking and entering.
Oh well, surprise, surprise.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, okay.
Oh no, it says that she has not been arrested.
Well, what was that mugshot?
Yeah, that's what they're called. I couldn't think of the word. I'll put in mugshot.
Yeah, me too. Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cuffed and stuffed by Davis County Police. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it is showing up. She was arrested October 27th, 2024. So we're coming up on it.
Yeah.
In the filming schedule.
Ooh, are we going to see it?
Oh, I bet you we are.
Oh, I hope so.
And she's got a bruise on her head. So I'm wondering if there was a fight. Oh, here. Trespassing, first degree, private peace disturbance. She fell in the garage while being escorted out and hit her head. Okay.
Oh, so she was raging on Masha.
Yeah. So we're going to see this.
Yes.
We're going to see this. Okay. Yeah. Awesome.
I can't wait.
Little Miss Recap will return in a moment. For ad-free episodes, visit littlemissrecap.com/support. So he thinks she's drunk, and he gathers Cole and Jessie and Jake and tells them this is 11:30 on a Monday. He's very concerned. He's like, I know what she's like drunk. I've partied with her enough to know she's drunk.
She didn't even know what day it was. So I think she unfortunately was drinking.
Now he goes in and asks her, and I guess he had the goon squad like kind of go in there before him, and they found like a cold bottle of wine in the trash can and some vodka and orange juice on the
container.
desk. And she's like, she starts to tear up when he confronts her, and he says, you guys have no idea what I've been through, and you have no idea what your father has said to me. We were building a house together. I trusted him. And she says, I am heartbroken, and because of this, she tells the camera, yeah, I drink some nights.
Yeah.
Junior says, now this is everything. If one of my kids said this about me or my husband, I'd be devastated.
I know what you're going to say.
He says, I love him as a dad, but as a husband, as a boyfriend, that's the biggest piece of garbage you could ever have.
No. It's so sad.
Can two things be true? Can you feel that way about your parent, but still love them as a dad? Like, that is some real compartmentalizing he has going on there.
You know, in therapy one time, I was talking about my relationship with my ex-husband. Mm-hmm. And I said, you know, he is a wonderful father, but he just wasn't a good husband. Mm-hmm. And my therapist stopped me and said, those two things cannot be true.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't
That's
know.
why I wonder, like, I feel like from the kid's point of view, right? Like, would you be able to say, let's say about your mother, she was a wonderful mother, but she was a terrible wife and girlfriend? Could you say that? No. I mean, I could say that about my dad. I could say that my dad was a wonderful father to me. But here's the thing. My mother would say he was not a good husband to her.
Yeah.
But objectively, I think he could be a good husband. He's a very good husband to my stepmother. So, like, I don't know. It's really.
And I would almost beg to, I don't think that Senior is a good dad or husband or man or citizen. Like, I think if you're going to lie to your wife, you're going to lie to your children, and you're going to lie to the government. Well, you're just a liar.
I agree. And here's the thing, too. If you mistreat your children's mother, are you a good father? Do you know what I mean? Like,
and would Braden, who we see the least and who did not go a running when Senior called, would he say his dad is a good dad?
Yeah. It's just an interesting.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe he said that. I was kind of like, wow. Yeah. Okay.
It shows you the trauma.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
So Junior tells the camera, I came into this pissed off, but as I see the pain in her eyes, she's such a good person. And I can't, blame her for this.
And he says
then
he loves and cares about her.
He does. And he makes her swear she won't do this again. And she says, yeah, I swear. But I'm still worried that they're setting her up for something. Steven gave Galyna an old car to rage on at one point, which is fantastic. And so he's like kind of debriefing with the Goon Squad again. And Cole is like, do we want them to be friends again? And Junior says, I just want them to get to a point where they're not killing each other's pets.
Yeah.
That would be nice. So they decide they're going to hold a summit, Becca, a peace summit with the 2 Russian women. Yes. What could go wrong?
No. I mean, look how well it's doing in the world. A Russian peace summit.
So then we have this short scene in Kansas City where Junior has dinner with Brooke.
Yeah. I didn't
She's
recognize
got short
her at first.
hair.
Yeah, she looks great.
I always thought there was a weird chemistry between them.
I have in my notes, does Junior have a crush on Brooke?
I think when we saw them last season, they were out and Steven Sr. was being gross and picking up other women at the bar right in front of Brooke.
Yep.
There was a lot of, she was saying to his hot son, sometimes I just need to be touched.
I know.
Women don't just say that.
No. And if you have a crush on the dad, do you have a crush on the son who's better looking? I know I do.
I mean, come on. Brooke now is in a relationship and Junior says too, I respect her because she had the strength to leave and never come back.
Yep.
What are you doing, dude? Why are you loyal to your father? This is ridiculous.
But he also this was a very profound episode for Junior. He had a lot of deep thoughts because he says, maybe the problems in relationships are not the women, but the McBee men.
Yes.
And yes, Junior, yes.
Tells the camera, maybe some of what's going on with Kayla is my fault?
Yeah.
Yes, lean into that.
Yes, dig deeper.
So anyway, she's engaged. She's doing well. She feels loved, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Now Steven and Jessie essentially kidnap Galyna and take her to the ranch or to the lodge where Masha is.
Yeah. You want to go for a ride?
Yeah, she has no idea where she's going. They might as well have blindfolded her and threw her in the trunk. She immediately starts going off in the back seat. I trusted her. I brought her here. She's a whore, everything.
Yes.
At the lodge, Cole and Jake are clearing the room of anything throwable. Yeah. Any objects that might end up impaling people. So they get there and it doesn't go well.
No.
It's you're a whore, you're a slut, it's.
And the best scene is Jessie borrowed Cole's old football helmet. And he said, safety first.
Yep. But I will say Masha does get a good barb in when she says, you slept with him when you met him and he was married.
Yeah.
You're no better than me, girl.
Yeah.
Masha says, do you live in your own world? Galyna says, do you live in your own whore world?
Yes. Oh, God, Galyna.
And Masha says, I cannot talk to you because you're mentally ill and you need to see a specialist. Junior scolds them and Galyna says, I'm confused because this has never affected the business. So why is this it hasn't affected the business. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's affecting the business.
So, and I will say Galyna did get a good barb in when she was leaving and she goes, you know what? I'm going to go build a successful business, something she cannot do. I'd argue you can't do it either, girl.
But you can try.
Try. The boys now meet up in the kitchen. They're like, well, that was useless. We don't know why we tried that. And Cole says, if she can't move on from this, Galyna needs to go.
He's very anti-Galyna.
He's an idiot.
But is that trauma that she broke up his parents' marriage?
He's just an asshole, I think.
Yeah.
And Junior says Galyna was so good for the first few years. Like she was, what's the word I'm looking for? Indispensable.
Yeah.
For the first couple years. Like we needed her. She helped us build this business.
Without her, we'd have nothing. We'd be nothing. Yeah.
Cole says, well, I can tell you if I was in charge, there'd be consequences. I don't know if it'd be getting rid of her or just setting deadlines on this. But this is on you, Steven. Cole sounds like Tessa now. I don't know why.
But here's the thing. We just can't fire Galyna. She owns the business.
Thank you for constantly reminding us. Yes.
Like, she owns 10%. We just can't be like, here's a pink slip, lady. Get some unemployment.
So Steven is now meeting Calla for dinner again. Oh, I'm like, come on.
It's like heroin for him.
He tells the camera she does not have her Dallas apartment yet, so she's staying in the condo. She says in her confessional, I've put in the time. For the last 3 years, I have come back and forth, and someone should be paying me for this. I would argue your payment is getting to bang him?
I mean...
Having to bang him?
Give me that check. I don't think that's how it works in boyfriend-girlfriend relationships. I think she's looking at it like, in some imaginary world, I deserve alimony for being his girlfriend.
Yeah, no. Not happening, girl.
I would say maybe just take the gifts he gave you and sell them and move on with your life.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
And you're famous now. Like you're more, you've more notoriety after being on this stupid show. So.
And is it Junior's fault you didn't have a job?
Not really.
I mean.
So he tells Calla about the rental house, and we even learned that Uncle Jimmy and Aunt Darla are going to come, and we know how Uncle Jimmy's getting there.
Is he going to fly there? Is
he going to fly the helicopter?
Is he just going to be like, they'll be on a boat and he'll be on the helicopter next to them?
Hashtag never forget. Whatever color comes down, that's the color the baby's going to be.
I love that even Bravo made a meme making fun of Cole about that.
So Steven guarantees her there will be no drama. Okay. Producers ask Junior if he and Calla are banging, and he just laughs.
He just giggles.
Now we see the family preparing to go to the Ozarks, and Steven tells us, you just put a hot blonde in front of me, and I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah. So we didn't need further confirmation, but Steven Jr. would hate both of us.
Unfortunately, he would,
Because we are brown-haired glasses.
We have glasses, brown hair. I don't have fake boobs. Yeah.
I'm shaped like a meatball. I mean, he's not going to like what he gets over here.
Womp
so
womp.
Next week looks amazing.
Oh, we just see 24 hours later.
Cole's getting shit-faced. Casey's crying. Calla's fighting with everyone. I just wrote, this is gold. Bring it on.
I can't wait.
Bring it on. Yeah. All right, guys, that's your weekly McBees.
Yeah. Sorry there weren't any tiny teas on Junior. This was a bad episode because there were no tiny teas and there were no
shower
tops.
Scenes.
No shower scenes.
Come on.
We demand a shower scene.
Come on, Jeff Jenkins Productions or whatever the fuck it is. Come on.
Women of America need more Junior shower scenes.
And less Cole. Just less Cole all around.
We need Cole in no shower scenes, first of all.
Oh, God, no.
No. Yes. We could just film the whole thing in the shower.
But don't you know I was the quarterback of the high school?
Well, put the beers down today.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your support. If you haven't already, consider jumping on our Patreon. We have a ton of bonus content over there. We're doing Welcome to Plathville.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's going to start this week. And Big Love.
Ooh, can't wait.
Very excited. And Becca and I will be doing over on Murder, She Watched, The Staircase.
Oh, and we are late to the game, but just getting into it.
Just getting into it.
So good.
All right, guys. Thank you so much, Becca. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Thank you so much for listening to Little Miss Recap. If you'd like to support the show, the best way you can do that is to join our Twin Flame universe, which is our Patreon, Supercast, and Apple subscription feeds. The links for those are in the show notes. You get ad-free episodes and a ton of bonus content. You can also subscribe to the feed so you don't miss an episode, share the show with a friend, and leave a 5-star review. To contact the show, please email me directly at amy@littlemissrecap.com or join our Facebook group, Backdoor Friends. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.